This is the ILIHOME 3.9mm lens endoscope camera with 4.3-inch IPS screen. Let's take it out of the box. In the box you get the instruction manual. They give you some accessories here, a little mirror, a hook, and that thing that looks like a spring. There's actually a magnet in there, and 3 protective covers for the lens. Charging cable, USB to micro USB, and here is the unit itself. 4.3-inch screen, IPS, so it's nice and bright. You can see it from pretty much any angle, but the main feature here is the lens, 3.9mm. Take a look at how small that is. I want to give you a comparison to a competitor's camera. This is a competitor's camera. This is 7.9mm. Now it's pretty small and it'll fit in most places. And I'm not going to tell you the brand because that's really irrelevant. But ILIHOME, take a look. If I come up close, look how much smaller that is. This can fit just about anywhere. 3.9mm, that's pretty small. But this has all the same great features and functions and whatnot. So we'll go ahead and turn it on. It boots up right there, and in just a matter of seconds, there's the image. You can see as I move the camera around, it sees different stuff. There's no app, there's no phone involved or anything. Everything is self-contained. Really small lens. You have 6 LEDs at the end of that. You can adjust the brightness on that. You can have it off, low, medium, or high, just like that. And other than that, you can just take this and see things. So let's see, that's kind of upside down. If I get the camera turned around, you can see right there, as I pointed to stuff, you can read it without any problem. You can also have it rotate the screen on here through the menu and that. But this is really great because it's rigid but flexible. As you see, it'll kind of stay in position. If you want it like that, it'll stay that way. So you can feed it down, and it's really small, easy to maneuver, and fits in just the tiniest of spots without any problem. On the unit itself, you have the buttons on the front, which you saw before, your micro USB port, and there is a slot for a microSD card. I've put one in here. It doesn't come with one. This happens to be a 32 gig card, and that'll work just fine for what we need, like that. And this can record. First of all, it can take pictures, of course, still images, and you could also record video, which is what I'm going to be doing a little bit later on. And it does record in full 1080p, so you get the best image quality. The cable on this for the camera is 5 meters or approximately 16 feet, and the camera itself, so pretty much anything, this whole cable all the way up to here, is IP67 waterproof. This has a 3000 milliamp battery that's going to last 3 to 4 hours before needing a recharge. So if you're trying to find, let's say, a lost part in an engine or something like that you might have dropped in there, you know, this is going to be running 3 to 4 hours. Hopefully within that time you're going to find it. There's not too many places it can possibly go, so it should definitely have you know, enough battery power for whatever you need, and then you just recharge it. It's no big deal. Camera's focal length is 1 to 4 inches, so as long as you're 1 to 4 inches away from the lens, it should have a nice, crisp, clear image. Once again, the main feature of this is the fact that it can fit in some very, very tight spots. Let me go take this out into the real world. I don't have anything quite this small that I can insert the camera into, but you'll get the general idea. So here is my bathroom sink drain, and I'm going to go down in there. You see that lip right there? Right there. We're going to get past that with this camera. I have never been able to do that with any of the other endoscope cameras that I've used. And then we can turn the water on. That's what you see there. And here is a 4-cycle Briggs & Stratton engine. We can clearly see
the cylinder walls and the cylinder right there without any problem.
So once again, this was the ILIHOME 3.9mm lens endoscope camera with 4.3-inch IPS screen. Fits in absolutely the tightest of spots without any problem, and pretty much can go where no other endoscope camera can go. If you'd like to purchase this item, I'll leave a link in the video description where you can find the item available for sale on Amazon. Thanks for watching. Make sure you click like, make sure you click subscribe, and take care. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.